A Chinese J-20 stealth fighter model was recently presented in Tehran at a high-level Iranian Air Force event, and analysts say it's more than just a ceremonial gift. Could this symbolic gesture be signaling China's willingness to export its fifth-generation stealth fighters to Iran? Tonight, we analyze the geopolitical implications of this moment, and whether Beijing might be ready to sell one of the world's most advanced combat jets to Tehran. On February 10th, at a ceremony commemorating Iran's Air Force Day, a large-scale model of the Chinese Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon stealth fighter was displayed and gifted by China's military attaché to Iran's Air Force commander. This didn't involve an actual aircraft, merely a representative figure, but it sparked intense speculation in defense circles and media about whether this symbolic act points to deeper defense cooperation. Why the J-20 matters? The J-20 is China's flagship fifth-generation stealth fighter, designed for air superiority, long-range strike, and advanced sensor fusion capabilities, broadly comparable to US F-22 and F-35 jets. It's not a simple export model. China traditionally keeps cutting-edge systems like the J-20 exclusively for its own air force, and rarely sells such technology abroad. That's due to intellectual property and defense industrial security, geopolitical caution around sensitive technology transfers, China's desire to control where and how its high-end systems are used. So if China is hinting at future cooperation with Iran related to the J-20, that would be a major shift in global military export practices. Symbol or signal. Gifting a model fighter jet isn't the same as providing one, but analysts interpret it as a strategic message rather than a literal arms transfer. If China wanted to signal deeper military backing, doing it subtly through symbolism avoids direct violation of export norms and international scrutiny. According to some reports, Iran has been exploring alternative partners for modern fighters because its aging fleet, largely comprised of Cold War-era aircraft, is becoming obsolete. Though Iran has also been linked to talks about acquiring Chinese J-10C fighters, which are fourth-generation jets, there is no official agreement yet on the much more advanced J-20. Could China actually sell J-20s to Iran? Here's what we know, and what remains speculative. China has offered other jets like the J-10C to friendly partners, e.g., Pakistan and possibly Iran, but always with careful export controls. China symbolically gifted a J-20 model to Iran, but no actual aircraft or contract has been announced. China historically avoids exporting its most advanced fighters, preferring to sell simpler multi-role jets or related systems. Transferring operational J-20s to another country would require technology sharing, long-term logistics support, pilot and maintenance training, political clearance at the highest levels. None of these steps have yet been confirmed, and doing so could provoke intense diplomatic pushback, especially from the United States and regional rivals. Even if this remains symbolic for now, the context is significant. Iran's Air Force is eager to modernize after heavy combat losses and aging aircraft issues. China has been deepening ties with Tehran amid broader strategic competition, with the U.S. exporting cutting-edge fighters to Iran would drastically alter regional air power balances. It's also important to understand that the U.S. and its allies have sanctions and controls that aim to prevent such transfers, meaning any real export of stealth fighters would be a major geopolitical event far beyond a symbolic gesture.